Welcome to Movie Genic. It is your one-stop destination for the movies and TV shows we all love. Hope you are all doing well during lockdown. This is my first episode of the superhero origin series. Here we will see how some of our favorite superheroes gained their superpowers. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe to Movie Genic and hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Do you know any mutant with unstoppable healing power, adamantium metal claws, and no-nonsense attitude? Yes, you guessed it right. Logan, aka the Wolverine. He is one of the most ferocious heroes in the universe.
What kind of monster are you? The Wolverine.
James Howlett was born to wealthy John and Elizabeth Howlett in Alberta, Canada, during the last years of the 19th century. James, as a child, was unhealthy and frail due to his overactive mutant immune system. His mutant abilities were triggered when John was shot by the Howlett groundskeeper, Thomas Logan. James accidentally killed Thomas, revealing he was his real father. James, as an adult, traveled all around the world, partaking in every major war of the 20th century, including World War I, World War II, the Spanish Civil War, and the Vietnam War, as a soldier, criminal, or mercenary for hire. Meanwhile, Major William Stryker approaches James and offers him membership in Team X, the elite group of mutants. Here James meets Wade Wilson, a.k.a. Deadpool, for the first time. Disgusted by the murders committed by his teammates, James abandons the group.
Better off down here.
Later, James was captured as a prisoner of war in Japan. During the final days of World War II, James saved Ichiro Yoshida from the atomic bomb that was detonated over Nagasaki, an act for which Yoshida was forever indebted to James. James, now known as the Wolverine, is targeted for the Weapon X program. Stryker and the Weapon X team proceeded to inject the adamantium into the skeleton and bone claws of Wolverine, making him severely indestructible. For all of you guys who don't know what adamantium is a virtually indestructible, man-made steel alloy, which does not occur in nature. It is not an element. Its properties do not qualify it for any known space on the periodic table of elements. It was found by William Stryker and Team X in a meteorite discovered somewhere in Nigeria. Adamantium is an alloy that is nearly indestructible. It can withstand all forms of physical damage, and as such, it is the only substance which is immune to any damage from the destructive cosmic powers of Phoenix Force. The indestructibility of adamantium lies in its perfectly stable molecular structure. Once the liquid adamantium cools and hardens, its molecular structure becomes permanently and perfectly stable. The molecular integrity of adamantium cannot be altered in any way, and as such, the metal can never be manipulated again. Adamantium is also immune to rust, decay, and corrosion. When he is later shot in the head with a bullet made of adamantium, he sustained severe intracranial trauma that induced extensive amnesia. He could not remember his past that tormented him often. Wolverine, at some later point, joined the X-Men at the Xavier Mansion. He became very close with the other mutant rogue. She saw him as a father figure, probably because the two were so alike, and she did not get along as well with the other members of the team. Unfortunately, he was constantly coming and going, much to the irritation of Rogue. When Logan first appeared with the X-Men, Jean Grey felt intrigued by him, to the anger of her boyfriend Scott Summers. Logan and Scott would develop a rivalry for Jean's affections. He became known among the students for raising the threat level in the danger room beyond what the students could handle. Logan also became aware of Emma Frost and the Massachusetts Academy. He knew that Emma's school was like Xavier's, but she was teaching them to bully others. This was something that few of the other X-Men knew about. Wolverine and Cyclops later took part in advertising the team to better their image. The powers of Wolverine include superhuman strength, durability, stamina, endurance, reflexes, agility, and longevity. His greatest power is his regenerative healing factor that slows down his aging process. He also has animal-like attributes and senses. His adamantium-infused skeleton and indestructible adamantium claws make him one of the legendary mutants of all time. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. To find out more superhero origins, keep watching and subscribe to Movie Genic. Check out other playlists, you might find something interesting. Don't forget to like and share my videos with your friends. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.